I mean, it's up against some lofty competition from that same year. Alright, what else came out in 1988? Well, I wouldn't say Gun.Smoke for NES is even close. Bionic Commando for the NES was also out in 1988. Ghouls and Ghosts was also out for the arcade in 1988. And I think that was it. Of, like, more notable titles at the time. Alright, well, seeing as how this is, like, versus Capcom, it's only fitting that we have to go on the difficulty. Like, this was the very first Mega Man game that I actually owned. And it took me some time to finally get really good at it. Especially those Wily bosses at the end. You forgot Mario 2? AKA Doki Doki Panic? No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I'm talking about, like, Capcom games that came out in '88. Doki Doki Panic was not a Capcom game. Like, if we were listing everything in 1988, I would have said way more games. Oh god, the flicker on this is real bad. Oh god, everybody remembers, like, a Metal Man stage and having to do the mole farming. Wow, they actually did not get anything good. How lame is that? I guess one easy way to get through some of Mega Man 2 if you're a beginner, just go to Metal Man stage, get the E-Tank, run out of lives, and then just keep getting that E-Tank until you have 4 of them. E-Tanks were pretty much added to Mega Man 2, because I guess they thought Mega Man 1 was, way too hard. And compared to, like, the other NES titles, it was. So it's like, alright, here's a little something to bail you out. Oh yeah, now Joker, thanks for stopping by. I always tend to struggle when it comes to this enemy on difficult mode. It's like, it more often than not just hits me with its segments. Alright, time for the first Robot Master. Last time I played this was actually on normal mode, so I think most of what it does is just make some enemies tankier, including the bosses. So as a result, it just makes the fight longer. Ah, shouldn't have jumped there. Got it. Alright, so now we pretty much have the best weapon in the game. Ha! You know, only get past the first boss, and already you get the most broken weapon. Yeah, the defense is buffed and nothing else. But yeah, it still makes the fight longer. Oh, bitrate my tank here! So everything gets a little pixelated, I do apologize. But it's this level's fault. Okay, so basically they made these enemies a bit tougher. And now you cannot take them out in one shot. Should I just go use the metal blade now? At least I can reach them. Well, that's one way to slice through some shrimp. I enjoy shrimp. Usually pan-fried or sauteed. Like, I know there's, like, boiled shrimp. I'm not really a fan of the texture of it. And I've had, like... Oh, come on. I've had fried shrimp before. It's okay, but that's all it is. Grilled shrimp, I've had that before, too. Like, usually paired up with steaks and stuff. Look at all that weapon energy you get now. Okay, this is the part that I hate, because the crabs might actually hit you as you're jumping. And they have no shame of popping up even if you're near the top of the screen. Boom. It's like that piece of Bubble Man is just taking its sweet time, going to the edge of the screen. And it finally pulls it off. There, we got the bubble lead. I think we'll go to Woodman stage next. Oh, this is a bop, too. Then again, most everything in this game is a bop. Can you guys drop some lives for me? No, that's Mega Man X, you do it. Here, they're just like, hey, we're just going to be a nuisance. And give you little to no value when you take us out. You know what's funny? They spit fire, but Bubble Lead does nothing to them. Like, you think it would have had some use because it could put out the flames, but no. Ow. Sometimes it gets the breath that's way too long and you cannot jump over it. That's life, I guess. Okay. I think around here you can farm a lot of items too. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. That was lame. Got nothing out of it. Like, you just, like, hack down the baby birds and you might get power-ups, or hell, if you're lucky, extra lives. But for some reason, the yield here was, hot shit. Just steaming shit, actually. Oh, right. You might want the metal blades for this part. And then take a carrot to the eyes. Oh, that could have gone a lot better. Oh, right, I hate this part. Now I gotta go into this Woodman fight with little to no health. One more hit and I'm probably finished. Okay, 2 hits. And there we go. Well, Deathless Run is over. Okay, I might as well just start the game over again. Nah, I'm kidding. We're not doing that. It's getting closer. Oh, now why couldn't I do that the first time? It's like, oh, now you give me my hitless run against Woodman. After I've already taken a death. Oh well. It's Airman time. Oh yeah, this is the one where you gotta wait a while, because those horns will just knock you away. And then your vision is blocked by clouds in the foreground. And also, Airman was practically a meme thanks to Newgrounds for a while. And even having a Flash game for it. Speaking of a Flash game, I don't know if it was considered a Flash game or just a fan game in general. But there was like a game, there's a short game, rather, where Mega Man would have to take on all 8 Robot Masters for Mega Man 2 at the same time. They all enter the same arena simultaneously. And I could never, like, after several attempts, beat all 8. Like, I could take down 2, maybe 3, but then the ones that are still there would eliminate me. It was just way too hard. I'm surprised they didn't make that a feature for, like, Mega Man Maker. Ooh, that was close. For, like, Mega Man Maker, it'd have 2 bosses to fight at the same time. Let alone 8. Okay, I don't want to deal with those eggs right now. You can fight up 4 or 6? You can? Okay, last time I played, I've only seen levels where they have you fight 1. There you go. What a great sound effect. It just keeps the leaves right there. You got the air shooter now. Oh, they've updated quite a bit? That doesn't surprise me. Hopefully that project keeps going and keeps getting updated over time. Whatever time I spent with Mega Man Maker, I did thoroughly enjoy. Oh yeah, this level. Remember that thing in Mega Man 1 that was like quite annoying in Iceman stage? What if we brought it back? And we gave it its iconic whistle. We'll be seeing that real soon. Oh, I messed up already. It's usually the ones that appear just right above you that can mess you up. Oh, you think those tellies would have at least dropped an extra life? I haven't picked up an extra life the entire game yet. It's giving me cause for concern. Alright, time to do the move that should protect your mental health. Now we gotta try it again. Shit. That's right, you gotta go vertically again. It's like, we're gonna make you go down, but you gotta go up again immediately. Like, what was the point of that? Dang it, what is the point of any of this? You don't want to do it too early, otherwise you're not going to have enough. Alright, so we got through like the worst part of this level. It's not even the worst part of the game. Like, Mega Man 2 is great, but it has a few moments that really make it not great. Like, that section being one of them. And of course, Quickman's level. And some of the Wily stages, and some of the Wily bosses. And there you go. We got the Atomic Fire, which doesn't even have an H in it! Oh, the Megas? I never even heard of them. There's a lot of bands out there that do, like, video game tribute music. I think we had a band like that locally, too. I don't know if they still perform. Actually, there's, like, 2 I can think of. Not some of the Wily bosses, the one Wily boss. I don't know, the first one has a bit of infamy too. Yeah, this part is pretty bad. We're gonna give you this very cramped space. Good thing you got that item 1, I should use it. This one's dope too, this theme. Like, it's so upbeat compared to, like, the rest of the music in the entire game. Like, this has to be the most upbeat song out of it all. And it sometimes feels out of place. But you don't care. It's a good track. Actually, I might want to do this. Okay, no, not necessarily. There, I'm not sticking on this ride for too long. If I can help it. That standing right next to it would help me avoid damage, but no. Oh yeah, his climbing animation is very slow in this. I forgot about that part. Whoa, that was a good dodge. Usually I try to jump between the shots, not over all of them. But it worked. I think I should go. Oh shit, that was close. Oh, why not stick the metal blades in this one so at least I can still move? Still a better climbing animation than Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Oh, but you see, that one is so bad that it's good. There's a difference. Oh wow, my first extra life in the entire playthrough. Hey, we're back. I actually got an extra life. Alright, Crashman time. Nice! Got 3 hits on 2 attacks. Get equipped with Crash Bomber. Alright, Flashman time. Who looks like a fatter Mega Man in this. Alright, so I kind of wanted to do Crashman's fight first, before you come here, because there's a few things we can get now that are usually hidden behind these walls. I'm gonna go up here next. I like how you face one way, the one's upside down. Or backwards, I mean. I'ma see what's over there. There's health. And some more weapon energy for me. There, it just lets you skip that fight. I can get behind that. Don't really want to waste another crash bomber on that. I only do it if it's necessary. There we go. This has some tricky jumps. And there we go, we got another E-Tank. That's our third one. Ah, I thought I messed up the jump. And now it's time for Flashman. This one could be a pain in the ass because most of his offense is not even from shooting. It's like, what if I just violate your personal space? That's most of what he does. He didn't even use the flash stopper there. Oh, I'm sorry, it's called the time stopper. Okay, that gives you item 3. Essentially, a spider that crawls on the wall. Alright, now for a pretty awful level. Quick Man. I've had this one down to a science for so long that it should not be a problem anymore. Shouldn't be. Doesn't mean it won't be. I can still mess it up somehow. I know I could have gone over that way, but it's not that important. I'm always on full E-Tanks anyway, and I should be able to get some more in the Wily stages. Alright, worst case scenario, I'd have to use the time stopper. They make it so close. Don't even bother for those items. Got it. Well, doing this in one try is hardly a problem for me nowadays. No health pickup. All the items on the way are just there to taunt you. Yeah, but if you use the time stopper, you can get them. Speaking of which, might as well use that to burn through parts of Quickman's health. I'm not gonna be able to get to the other side of him easily. you only have this jerk to rely on, unless you want to go all the way down. And nobody wants to do that. Okay, if you give yourself enough distance, you can make that jump with those 3 platforms alone. You just need Bluegrass version? Well, you better start learning Bluegrass so you can do it yourself. Alright, so Ghouls and Ghosts is after this. Well, it's not gonna be tonight, for sure. The one after that I never even heard of is a game called Pocket Rockets. It's... Without going into too much detail, if you ever heard of, like, Super Hang-On, it's kinda like that. It's a racing game on motorcycles. Oh, by the way, you might want to shield your eyes for this. This part gets really gnarly. It looked like some of the attacks were actually passing through me. Good lord, that's really harsh on the eyes. Well, at least it's over with. So now you don't have to see that shit again. I was kind of hoping I would get at least one more extra life. But alas, we cannot. If artists can make Bluegrass versions of Metallica songs, it can be done. No, the question is not whether it can be done, it's like whether anybody wants to. I kind of want more of this. I think I want that. Right, this part. The moles are back. And you have this very claustrophobic hallway. Oh, are you kidding me? The beautiful thing about turbo buttons is that they relax your fingers. Ooh, I usually get hit on that spot. Right, what's the weakness for this boss? I think it's bubble lead, right? Oh god, that's a scary drop right there. Ow! That's rude. I remember the first time I ever fought that boss, I was standing on the bottom left corner, and I was down to like my last hit, and then I died instantly on the last pip, because that's where the last one spawns. Oh man, that has lived rent-free in my head for probably a long time. This song has 4 notes. Do I want to use like 2 crash bombers just for that? Hell no. Well, gee, I wonder if I should have full crash bombers for later. Alright, time to go into the piss. Can I just do this part to make my life easier? Well, it almost didn't. Oh, I hate this drop. Because you have to be ready for it. Ah, I was kinda hoping I'd get health there. Alright, Guts tank. See ya! If you grew up watching VO and Arcade Top 10 in the 90s up to 2005, I grew up on that show. Probably not all the way to 2005, but close enough. But yeah, that was like a time to be alive when you had like that and Nick Arcade to look forward to. And then like what was that gaming channel? Like G4, whatever it was? Not G4. But there was definitely like a almost like a gaming channel that came out in the 2000s. And man, a lot of the humor for that did not age well, especially with their treatment towards JRPGs, giving them like a bad name. It was rough. And then that came back, and it didn't last long. I'm not taking my chances on that. G4, thank you. What the? No, get back up there. I was struggling to remember, like, it was G something, and thanks for clearing that up. Wait, how much item? Oh, I think I have enough. Because I do use it for something else in this level. I remember this being pretty annoying back in the day. there's like all these rooms, and you only have this platform to protect you from the spikes. And then you have to hope you don't have to make that walk of shame back. Because, you know, the next boss is really shit. They go, what if you could only use one weapon against that boss? And what if you have no way to refill that weapon energy during the boss? That was Capcom cooking some stuff. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't legal. But I digress. Now you can just hop on that platform to get across the spikes, but I don't like that jump. Do you kind of remember them being very pro Call of Duty back then? Like, wasn't that almost like every AAA, like, a gaming site? Because they were just giving them money? Super card drops, good to see you. And thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I definitely will keep up the videos. I almost read your name as Super Car Drops, and I'm like, no, that ain't it. I see we have a unique problem here. Do I want to use an E-Tank on this fight? I think I might have to. Because I cannot tell when they're gonna shoot when it's flashing like this. Okay, I have to use it. I have to wait for the explosion to finish. Okay, this one should be next. Ah, shit. Okay, I made it. I know I have to use this one regardless. I think there was a way you could shoot like in between the barriers and get them both. But I was never good at making that shot. So I don't even try for it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, thank God the explosion still gets it. Could you imagine if that didn't work? Because you were too close? Like, holy crap, the angry letters Capcom could have gotten back in the day. Or chances are they probably would have sent him to Nintendo because it was on a Nintendo system. Like, well, he didn't do it. It's not our game. Alright, time for the boss rush. Alright, the man of air. Ah, I didn't want to jump that high. Or what if we just give you impossible patterns? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to use an E-Tank again. Sometimes Airman just gives you patterns that are impossible to avoid, unless you're using TAS. And even then, that might be a pretty big stretch to make happen. Oh, there's health there. Yeah, if you try to jump for the health, you'll actually teleport and not get the health. So just walk over to it. Hey, his legs are caught through the floor. Please help, Timmy. He's stuck. There we go. That one's a pain. This one, not so much. Oh wow, he shot early! I was not prepared for that. Alright. Ready for a funny joke? On difficult mode, it takes 2 metal blades to kill Metal Man. Got him. Alright, now for the Wily fight. First phase, I think it's the heat weapon? I kinda hate when that happens. Okay, I think one more E-Tank, and I should be able to finish off Wily with this. I think Crash Bomber is really what you need, but I don't have any more? Okay, the actual last level. Alright, this is it. For all the marbles. Because Dr. Wily lost his a long time ago. Yeah, just hold right and you will avoid every droplet. What if he was an alien? And you can only use Bubble Lead. And no other weapon does any damage. In fact, I think if you use other weapons, he gets all his health back. I've seen it happen before. I would not be able to imagine coming into this fight with not enough Bubble Lead. And then you have to, like, restart the whole game, or restart the whole level. Because you have no enemies to farm on, by the way, in this level. And this is not a hard fight, but it's just a very boring one. It's just the same stuff over and over. You just dance around, avoid the shots, you jump, you fire a bubble, and then you repeat. It just goes in the same 8 pattern. Okay, 3 more. You should do it. Oh no, it's more than that. Got him! Oh god, your eyes! Oh god, the eyes. Maybe if you didn't crank both joysticks, you'd have more battery life on that thing, Wily. The hell was that noise? Alright. There we go, we just beat Mega Man 2. Wait, did I only take 1 death on the whole playthrough? Well, I used some E-Tanks, but yeah, I only took 1 death, and that was against Woodman. Okay, I'm happy about that. I think that was a very stellar effort. Oh yeah, his journey home when he actually can turn sideways and then he can never do it again. I can't believe Mega Man's body got eaten by grass. Alright, so that's Mega Man 2 in the books again. This has to be, what, the 3rd time since I've been streaming that I streamed Mega Man 2 for the NES. So I did it on the collection. I think it was the Legacy Collection. And again through a Retro Viewer's Choice. And now again here. Alright, so I'll definitely take the 1 credit clear. The next game, however, which won't be until next week, will definitely not be a 1cc. Unless I become one with the Matrix, with ghouls and ghosts for the arcade. That'll be, again, probably next week. I have played some of Ghouls and Ghosts on the arcade. The only time I did a playthrough of it was on the Genesis. Alright, now thanks for stopping by, Patrick. Alright, so with Mega Man 2 cleared, let's take a look at the next 20 games. I figure we'll just look at the next 20 just because.